Dating sims are already considered strange, at least in most circles, but dating sims are present in a bunch of popular series. Look at games like BioWare's Mass Effect and Dragon Age. Atlas has their Persona series, and what about Stardew Valley? All of these games let you romance someone in some capacity. The list goes on and on though. Tons of modern games are adding romance options, and personally, I'm a big fan of this. I love deciding who I want my characters to fall in love with in games, whether it's a space alien, a witch in the woods, or just a high school girl who really likes meat and kung fu. I always have a ton of fun playing Matchmaker. Now the games I'm about to show you, they take dating sims to a whole different level. This is why the dating sim community is viewed so harshly. Starting off a bit tame, let's take a look at Hatoful Boyfriend. You play as the only human at an all-birds high school on a quest for love. Which one of these handsome birdies has stolen your heart today? Personally, I was all about Sakuya. He has the money and the looks. Until I realized he was kind of a racist asshole. Fuck you, Sakuya. I'm not going to fall in love with a racist bird like you. Oh god, I can't believe I just said that. But everyone knows about it already. It's on the PlayStation Store, Steam, it's everywhere now. Tons of people have made Let's Plays about it, and tons of people have already seen it and played it for themselves. I'm not gonna sit here and rehash what everyone's already heard. Let's go ahead and crank that weird meter up a bit, shall we? Okay, this is Jurassic Heart. It's a dating sim where you attempt to romance, yeah, you guessed it, a dinosaur. A Tyrannosaurus Rex to be specific. Again, you play as the only human girl in what appears to be a world full of dinosaurs. Was there just a tear in the space-time continuum above Japan at one point? Did it just suck all these high school girls up into it and disperse them around the multiverse randomly? So the story goes, you're partially responsible for breaking this T-Rex's ukulele during a talent show. Yeah, I don't know. The game is more than aware of how ridiculous it is for a T-Rex to be playing a ukulele, and it plays on this gag plenty of times throughout the story. So don't worry, it's more than aware that it's a weird game. The game is pretty short, and you can see all it has to offer in about 5 minutes, but there's something unexplainably amazing about the scene at the end. I don't know, man. There's just something great about it. This one's actually kind of hard to make fun of, since it actually has a pretty relatable story. You know, the fear of performing in front of others. The weirdness is mostly just from the fact that you're talking to a giant fucking dinosaur, rather than anything that actually happens in the game itself. Huh. Jurassic Heart is a little too much like Hatoful Boyfriend. Let's crank this bad boy up to 11! What? What the fuck is this? This is Cage Me Softly. A dating sim where you romance Nicolas Cage. The story is, you're a Nicolas Cage superfan, because of course you are! And you just so happen to find him at a local coffee shop. Enamored with Mr. Cage's amazing looks and talented acting, you must choose from 4 options to decide your ending. Yeah, you heard me right! Your future with Nicolas Cage is decided by a single choice. Anyway, make sure you choose wisely, cause I'm not so sure I did. Okay, God, let's dial this weirdness back just a little bit. I think this is just a little too much. Okay, what the fuck? My Horse Prince is a mobile dating sim between a middle-aged anime office worker and a horse. And no, you're not seeing things. At least I don't think you are. That is a horse with an anime guy's face on it. Now, apparently everyone else just sees a normal horse. But you see, you were born under the year of the horse. So that means you see horses as quote-unquote hot anime guys. Oh my god, I really have reached this low already. As far as the game goes, it's a mobile game, so there's a lot of waiting around. You feed your horse prince carrots and talk to him, and boy, he sure does have some regular horse things to say. He'll ask you about the weather and whether or not you like dogs or cats, you know, normal horse things. Like I said, it's a mobile game, and a free one at that, so it's full of ads and wait times, but since it's free, it's worth checking out. At least so you can just laugh at it and see what weird thing is gonna happen next. Moving on. This is a dating sim where you try to fall in love with a printer. I have no idea what's going on or being said because the game is in Japanese, but I don't think I need to know any of that to explain why this is a weird concept. What about Paca Plus? Your girlfriend has been transformed into an alpaca. I'm sure your future grandchildren can't wait to hear what gaming was like back in 2018. Oh yeah, I can't wait to tell my grandchildren how I spent my 20s.